The PG Barracudas has long been recognized for producing great swimmers, but Josiah Binnema is raising that lofty bar. This season, the 17-year-old won a CIS national championship with the University of Alberta and has now cracked Team Canada, meaning he'll wear the maple leaf at the World Junior Championships in Singapore. It's been a year to remember for local swimmer Josiah Binnema. The longtime PG Barracuda is fresh off a national championship in the 4x100 medley relay with the University of Alberta, the first swimming gold for the school since 1997. Binnema recalls his part in the historic win over the national favorites, UBC.
I remember touching at the 50-meter point, and I'm like, all right, where is this guy? And I do my turn, and you look sideways, and I didn't see him. I was like, he must be behind me by quite a bit. So, I pushed off, and I managed to see him, and that was the moment where I was like, maybe we can actually do this.
Not bad for a 17-year-old in his first year of CIS competition. The butterfly specialist says it's a matter of using the body he was given.
I have really long arms with really big hands at the end, just really convenient because fly is one of those harder race strokes to actually complete. So then if you can get those big long strokes in, get a lot of distance out of your stroke, you don't need to do as many strokes.
He spent a decade with the Barracudas where coach Josiah Binnema said he really started to dominate later than many swimmers.
He started developing late, but he's still growing right now, and he's getting physically stronger and more mature. So I can see a big future in the next four years of his swimming.
Binnema's huge year wasn't done there. He was looking to make the junior national team, but needed to have a great performance at a recent event.
I touched the wall and I looked back and I saw what I thought was my lane. It was 54.1. And I was like, wait, that can't be right. So I looked at my block and I'm like, well, that's my lane, that's my time. It made no sense to me. I was like, I actually went that fast.
At the World Junior Championships in Singapore in August, he'll don the maple leaf against some of the finest swimmers on the planet.
It'll be great to, see these upcoming swimmers, compete against them, get a little bit of international experience to really, help, not be so nervous for any other international experiences I might have.
Judging by the smile on his face, Binnema really enjoys the water and the process of growing as an athlete.
Even if I didn't make whatever junior worlds or whatever national teams I make in the end, I think the most important thing to me is that I'll be able to look back and say, that was fun swimming.
And while he may be smiling, he does have his eyes on one more goal before he turns 18. Not bad for a kid from Prince George.
The Canadian record for 17 and under is at 53.8, so I'm kind of close to that, hoping that maybe I'll have another phenomenal swim and be able to beat that.